How was it being the lone woman amongst all of these tough guys?
A lot of fun. It's always fun to be with the guys, and especially with Denzel and Mark. They're excellent actors, so much fun to play with.
How would you describe Deb?
Deb is an interesting character. She's quite complicated. I mean, she's a courageous, strong, tough as nails woman, but she's still a woman, and she's got vulnerabilities and a real need to be loved, and kind of a sick love for Bobby Beans, who is played by Denzel's character, and that love gets her into some trouble and causes her to make some bad decisions.
What is her relationship with Bobby Beans?
Well, gosh, I think they've been lovers for a long time, off and on, and I don't want to give too much away, but I think that there's just this hope that things will be more, and I don't know how much he can give, but it's a dream that Deb has.
And what does Deb think of Stig?
Well, Stig obviously throws a wrench into her plans, and she's been probably a little bit jealous of this new friendship that Denzel has, or Bobby Beans has, with Stig. And so it's a bit adversarial, their relationship.
Set this up. What's the movie about?
Well, the movie is about, gosh, it's a really hard movie to say what it's about without giving it away. You've got two guys pretending to be something they're not, and neither one of them knows it. And then they get set up, and then there's so many twists and turns, you don't know what is coming next. It's a whodunit at epic proportions, and then Survivor towards the end. It's just a really fun action movie with a lot of comedy and just great chemistry between these two.
Yeah, their chemistry is like phenomenal.
It really is.
How was it working in that environment with them?
It was the best, I mean, when you work with great actors like Mark and Denzel, it just makes your job that much easier and that much more enjoyable.
Why should audiences go see this movie?
Well, I think that this is one of those movies that it's a feel-good, fun movie. You're meant to go there and laugh, be surprised. I think that that's what the audience will love the most, is that they're not going to be able to see a lot of things coming, and it's going to make it one of those movies you're going to want to watch for a second time to see if you can see it coming the second time around. It's a good puzzle that way, and I think people will leave the audience smiling. I think people will leave the theater smiling, and it's very enjoyable.
And it's like part action, part comedy.
Yeah, which always works.
Perfect. Thank you so much.